Detroit was one of the richest cities, not just in North America, but in the entire world. This was a place of such grandeur and opulence that you can go there today and see the magnificent buildings that still exist. You could take something like the Detroit Opera House and drop it into any cosmopolitan capital in Europe, and it would be right at home. This was an amazingly wealthy city. As the city was becoming the motor city, as they began to experiment with the automobile, they were the first city to try this idea where people would live on the outskirts of town, drive in the morning for work, at the end of the day, drive back out. They were the first city to run highways and cut up their neighborhoods in order to make that happen. They were the first ones to, at scale, rip out their transit system to start to tear down buildings and create parking in order to facilitate this change. And when we hit the Great Depression and cities across North America started to go into bankruptcy and have massive, massive fiscal distress, there was one city, kind of a community of satellite cities around it, that comparatively did fairly well. That being, of course, Detroit. And by the time we got to the end of World War II, it was very clear to local leaders around the country what they needed to do if they wanted to experience growth and prosperity in this post-war country. They needed to copy the development pattern pioneered by our greatest city, that being Detroit.